baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting third. The first
stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Betts, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field. Then he took one to right field. Then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Benintendi, and he tracks it down. Nice play. For the first out.
The shortstop.
And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. Rendon ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding in, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The 0-1 pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Ready with the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up. Dozier is there, and that ends the inning. One left for the. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
Leading up
set
for
to
the
lead off the
Nationals,
home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on. first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 12 hits in 47 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The catcher, Yan.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Martinez looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the run.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Chris Sale, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Rendon down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First offering on its way. Taken, but called a strike. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding in, Mookie Betts, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, 1 away. One away now in the Washington third, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Trey Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Wow, a flip to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Anthony.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is out at third as he risked. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
The Red Sox, the first baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Strike one to start the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clowns. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Swung on and missed. That strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Runner at second here with one man out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Zimmerman swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now, digging in now, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Vasquez, 28 years old. He was a 9th round pick during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So we got him swinging. Christian Vasquez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he fouls this one off. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via. Standing in, Yan Gomes. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Martinez at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, center fielder
Victor Robles digging in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Max Scherzer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Robles comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner. But 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
That's shortstop.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. On the move is Martinez. He dives, but he can't get it. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Here's the first pitch to him. line towards center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale.
Now pitching for Boston.
He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. One there. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Soto is off at first with 2 away. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the here's J.D.